Good afternoon, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Could you hear me back there? Good. No? Okay.
Hold on, just keep going. Bill, keep talking.
How about now? Is that better? How about this? Is that better? Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Bill Gaughan, and I'm a Lackawanna County Commissioner, but today I'm not speaking to you as a public official, but as an American with a conscience. I'm speaking to you today as a husband and a father of 5 young children, as the great-grandson of Irish immigrants, as someone who believes that this country ought to be a beacon of liberty, not a machinery of fear. This week, the streets of Los Angeles look less like the land of the free and more like the shadowed alleys of 1930s Europe. Armored officers, midnight raids, families torn from their homes, children left sobbing as ICE agents under orders from a man with no moral compass, a rapist, a liar, a felon. They took orders from him, and they dragged mothers, fathers, neighbors into vans like cattle. And what was their crime? Hoping for a better life? You'll hear the other side say, like I do all the time, but this is just the law. We just want them here legally. Do they realize that Donald Trump has deported American citizens? Do they realize that he's rounding up students on campuses across the United States because they dare protest and speak out? We need to remind them. At one time in this country, slavery was the law. At one time in this country, segregation was the law. At one time in this country, the internment of Japanese Americans was the law. Legality is not morality. So let's call this what it is, ladies and gentlemen. State-sanctioned cruelty. And let us remember, history does not look kindly on those who stay silent, while the powerful scapegoat the vulnerable. As the Italian poet Dante said, the hottest places in hell